Big Mike here with
Hayes Entertainment.
Today's episode. We got an Oregon Ducks prospect, linebacker in TJ Gilbert.
Like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
Yeah.
TJ Gilbert, Oregon linebacker, coming at you on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say hey, sent
If you're
you.
looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
This is the hottest place for big name interviews in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Hey, TJ.
Yo, it was good.
How's it going, man?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Good, good. Big Mike here, and that's Ryan. I just want to thank you very much for taking the time for us today.
For sure, no problem.
Hey, I had to go get my Oregon Cup for you.
I love it. I love it.
We're just going to ask you a bunch of questions about football. Start off with you grew up in Alabama. What was childhood like?
Well, actually, my dad served in the military 26 years. I was born in Germany, and I moved to Alabama around like 2010. So like I really like I played football in Germany and stuff like that. But like I didn't really know how big of a deal it was. Like in the United States, I got like to the South where it's like a really big deal. So of course when I got down there, when I first moved down there, it was like a big culture shock. So it definitely helped me realize how much or how important football is down south. So it was definitely a lot of football, a lot of sports and stuff like that.
Is there a lot of American football down in Germany?
Not a whole bunch. I can't lie. Not a whole bunch. Okay. They're really big on soccer.
Yeah. Okay, if you had a personal highlight so far, what might that be?
You said a personal highlight of
your, I guess, football or even childhood.
I guess my best highlight of football. I know it probably sound like obvious, but I guess like flying to Oregon would kind of be like my highlight, because I told my dad like around like the 6th grade that I wanted to play Division I football, and he told me like, yo, like it's gonna be a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of things you don't want to do, but you have to do. And he would remind me of that like every workout. like workouts early mornings. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to go work out. He would remind me, hey, like you said, you wanted to play Division I football. This is what you got to do. So I guess that's probably the highlight because all the things that he was saying, it finally like hit me all at that one point when I officially, you know what I'm saying, on signing day last year.
That's huge. That's huge. Absolutely. And no better team to go to, man, than the Ducks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Did you play any other sports growing up?
I played basketball. I played soccer for a little while, but like I stopped playing soccer when I came here. Football, obviously, basketball, and I ran track.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of
What's
those
your favorite-
Oregon? What do you think of those Oregon jerseys? Pretty sweet,
They're dope, man. They are
Yeah.
so dope.
especially
They're
because
dope.
I believe if my stats right, Nike, the owner of Nike, came or went through Oregon school.
Yeah. Phil Knight, yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I actually
What-
we go to games often. We always go to the Oregon games versus the Huskies.
Yeah, that's always a tough game.
Yeah,
We didn't get to play them this year because of
because of COVID.
the forfeit, yeah, because of COVID and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I always know, like people always say that's a really big deal. That's a really big game, like a really big deal. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was homecoming weekend last time down there in Washington, and Justin Herbert was a QB.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that come from behind victory. That was crazy. I watched that game.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I was there. It was good times.
What's your favorite jersey number and nickname?
Favorite jersey number? I wore I wore 29 in high school, and the reason why I wore 29 in high school was I used to play safety. I used to be way smaller. I used to play safety, and my favorite safety was Earl Thomas.
Oh,
And I used to love number 29. But then I got here, you know what I'm saying? I think Adrian, he got 29, so I just got 56. It wasn't no big deal.
do you have any pregame rituals?
Pre-game ritual. I pray. That's what I know. I
Right.
pray.
Okay. What about a pregame meal?
Pre-game meal? Me personally, I like nothing too heavy. Me personally, I can eat a sandwich and I can be fine, really, honestly.
Okay.
Sandwiches
Okay.
and Gatorade or whatever, nothing too crazy, I guess, because I want nothing to be on my stomach.
Right on that note, what's your favorite color of Gatorade?
Favorite color Gatorade, gotta go orange. I get a lot of hate for this, like after workouts and stuff. I'm like the only one that grab the orange Gatorade, but like me personally, I love orange Gatorade. Orange Gatorade.
Okay.
That's good if you're the only one. Then there's always some sitting there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's always something in there.
Who do you mirror your game after or try and play like?
I try to mirror my game somewhat after a kind of like a Bobby Wagner, kind of like a captain on the field, you know what I'm saying? To really like know everything that's going on and stuff like that, and be able to. I'm still working on hitting like Bobby Wagner, but that's definitely someone I would say that I would, you know what I'm saying, try to pan my game out.
Perfect. You know, I love that. I'm a Seahawks fan. So,
Yeah, me too, man. I see all that. Yeah, much respect. Yeah.
yeah, fuck. I should be sitting in I got my autographed DK Metcalf on the wall here, and a big, huge Seahawks thing. Big Seahawks fan. We go to a lot of games. You ever want to play there? That's a great place to come to.
Definitely, yeah, hell yeah. Playing the 12th man, that'll be ridiculous.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My I don't know if my stats are right here, but 6'2", 240. I think you're already ready for the NCAA to kill it there, man. For the Ducks, you must be super pumped to have your boy Jason there with you, eh?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's kind of a like a weird story, I guess, of how we end up on the same college team. Kind of like because I remember we talked about it like a couple of times, like in middle school, but like I don't think we were like being serious. And then I think during the spring of our junior year is when Coach Cristobal started like texting me and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, hitting me up. And then around what was that? November, December, Jason went up there for an official visit, and then he told me, he was like, bro, this is definitely where I'm coming. And then they offered me, and then I committed. Well, I was supposed to go up there in April for the spring game or whatever, but of course that got canceled because
Yeah.
of COVID. But yeah, that was crazy. 'Cause, like I remember us like talking about it, but I didn't really think it was actually going to happen, and it ended up happening. So that's definitely dope.
Okay.
And for the people that don't know, what does it mean to be a walk-on, and how does that happen?
Basically meaning I got offered a preferred walk-on. So basically meaning that you get recruited basically like any other scholarship athlete. The only difference is that obviously you're not on scholarship, and that's basically it. Like you get like the same same everything athlete wise. There's just and same access to like the tutors and like the stuff like that for all athletes is just not paid for by them. You just have to.
So it comes out of your own pocket then.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's almost like
do you-
so it's almost like a professional tryout. Like
Exactly.
A PTO.
You said a what?
Like a PTO, professional tryout. Like you walk on to make the team.
Oh yeah, that I know of. I know of one dude. I think it's our kicker, Hank. He was like a real like walk on, like had to like try out and do all that stuff. And I definitely don't know how that process goes, but I definitely know it's definitely a lot harder because it's just coming in like as a regular
Okay.
student and just like
Okay.
all that stuff. So I know it's definitely harder.
Okay. Do you prefer playing inside or outside?
At first when Coach Wilson hit me up and said that I'll be playing inside, I was like, eh. But then now actually like playing, like I feel like I like inside a lot better.
Okay.
But outside's a lot. I'm not gonna like in college, in high school, it was just I'm, you know what I'm saying, faster than guys, or I'm stronger than guys, so I can just get around them or power through them. But like college is a whole lot more like you have to actually know how to pass rush and like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some really talented tackles out there, especially in the Pac-12. So you really have to know how to pass rush and do all that stuff. So I think inside is definitely, I like inside a lot more.
Do you got a favorite sports movie?
Sports movie? Probably got to go Blindside.
Okay.
Love it. Love it.
Too, yeah.
Blindside.
Mine's always I like Rudy.
Yeah, I like Rudy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope too. That's a dope.
Yeah.
Who would you say the toughest player you've played against this far in your career?
The toughest player I played against. Toughest player. Does that mean like I guess somebody on our team as well, like somebody on Oregon, I guess? Like going
Sure.
Could be, yeah. Like one of the tackles you went against, or like, yeah, someone like that.
Probably one of the best dudes I've gone against. I guess linemen, because I engage with linemen a lot. One of the best I've gone against is probably TJ Bass.
Okay.
Yeah, 56. Yeah, definitely, because he's a big dude. He can move. Man, that's a bro. That's a.
Hey, if you could sit down for dinner with anyone famous, who would it be?
Sit down with anyone famous?
Dead or alive?
Oh dang, dead or alive? Bill Gates.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Pick that guy's brain.
Yeah, definitely.
What's would you say your most memorable game thus far in your career would be?
Most memorable game. Most memorable game. What was it? I would probably have to say the first game of my senior year of high school. Probably the most memorable, because the year before our junior year we went 1-9. We sucked, and we were trying to, as seniors, we were trying to build a different culture and stuff like that, and trying to actually win, because we didn't want to go out like the senior class before us did. And the first game of the year was really a big statement because it was a cross county rival, and that game really went down. It went down to the wire. Like it went down like last play, 4th and goal, like 10 seconds left, like that
Wow.
type of deal. And we got the dude rolled out. threw a pass. My friend DJ Pat broke it up, and that was the game. And that was crazy.
Okay, I got a new question I'm adding to the arsenal here today. You're on the one. Do you run the ball with Lynch or do you throw the ball?
Run the ball.
It's been haunting me. It's been haunting me ever since.
Bro, when I seen that play, I was like, what? Like, oh,
Yeah.
going through his head, I was like, I just don't understand, man.
Because
I'll get it.
Yeah, it popped up again today on my timeline, I guess, because Butler signed in Arizona with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
So
I just don't understand what was going through Pete Carroll's mind, man.
that one hurt. That one hurt.
Led the league in rushing touchdowns in the red zone, but like you're at the 1 yard line of the Super Bowl. This is basically a gimme. Like this is basically giving you the ring, and you just I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you. Being from Alabama or like playing there, have you ever heard of the CFL or do you know much about it?
I've definitely heard of CFL, but like I definitely don't know a whole lot about it. I know about like guys who failed in the NFL and that go to the CFL, like I think like Johnny Manziel or Doug Flutie and stuff like that. But I never like heard of like I don't really know the team and stuff like that.
There's also the chance to go the other way. If you get cut in an early year in NFL, you come here, you play a couple years, and you can go back and be a superstar, like Cam Wake. Cam Wake was here in Vancouver, and he was dominating here, but he had already been cut once from the NFL, came here, played a few years, was a superstar here, and got put on the map. And Miami picked him up back in the day.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite field or stadium you've played in so far?
Field State, definitely the State Farm Stadium. That was crazy. Okay. For the Fiesta Bowl, that was crazy. We walked in the day before to take like team pictures and stuff, and it was just like, bro, like me and my homies were just like tripping because it's like, bro, like we're really in the NFL stadium, like about to play in the NFL stadium. It was crazy. It was definitely a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a small town in Alabama, small stadium, stuff like that, to NFL stadium. So
what about sports quote? Do you have a favorite sports quote?
Sports quote. Probably my favorite, the one I like to use the most is Kevin Durant's quote. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I am talented, but like I feel like I definitely like my work ethic is definitely something that I take a lot of pride in. So there's definitely a quote that I follow a lot. I like a lot.
How would you describe your playing style in game?
My playing style is how do I describe it? I guess
the number one sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Like definitely not like overly aggressive. I guess you could say I'm kind of calm. I'm not really I'm not really one to get like rowdy or stuff like that or like get riled up. I'm more like, you know what I'm saying, like the calm dude. Like if I make a play, I'm not really gonna like boast or do all the extra stuff. I mean, it's cool. Like it's some stuff look cool. Like people like do post game celebrations.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike are taking over the podcast scene in Vancouver.
I just don't
get down or lay down.
Yeah. I'm just
What's your go-to music? What's your pump-up music before games?
Lil Baby, Drake, Young Boy, Lil Baby, Young Boy, probably like top two, definitely. Like pumped up game, yeah. But like
this is one.
I'm sorry. I like
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. I never stop. I only touch greatness podcast.
Before the game, I don't want to be too like, I guess overhyped. Like I really listen to like chill, like just chill out music. Like before we run out, I'll listen to like Anderson .Paak or like something like that. So I might just like cool, just a vibe. It just so I don't get too riled up.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Animal, probably something like probably an eagle.
Okay.
This is a draft. This is a draft question we ask everyone, every athlete from different sports. If there was $100 bill in the bottom of the toilet or a $20 bill on the counter, which one are you going for?
Did somebody use the toilet?
No,
we don't know that either.
We don't know. Yeah.
Oh, we don't know. Oh, I'm going for 100.
Okay. Good call. Good call. And the reasoning for that one is coaches and scouts and stuff, they want to hear you say 100 because you're willing to get your hands dirty, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was a hockey question that we've learned along the way, and we like to use that one as well. They never told us either that if it was used or.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question though.
Yeah. Okay, I got one then. It's a little off topic, but if you had to sing karaoke in the bar for a lot of money, say $1,000, that's not a lot of money, but $1,000, say, what song are you choosing?
Dang, that's a really good question. What song do I know by heart? I don't know. Probably Candy Rain by Soul For Real.
Okay.
Yeah, because like we have this they have this tradition at Oregon where all freshmen have to sing in front of the whole team, like during fall camp and stuff like that. So that's a song that I sung. And it's funny because if you like the upperclassmen, like everybody else, if you get booed, you have to do it over again, or you get booed and clapped off, and they will boo you. They will boo you. That's a song I sung for that though. So that song definitely I know like 100% by heart. So that's the fifth song I would sing.
Okay.
Mine would be California Love.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Have you ever played any positions on the offense?
I played tight end in high school because in high school we had like you play like two positions and stuff like that. But in high school I played also played tight end just a little bit.
Okay.
That was definitely a different experience. But
so you're ready for the coach when he throws you in for a trick play then?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm always ready to go.
Hey, TJ, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time for us today and coming on and chatting with us. We're big fans of yours, and we can't wait to cheer you on for the rest of your career, man. We know you're going to go far in football, and we can't wait, man.
No problem, man. Thank y'all for having me.
I can't wait to be drafting you in my fantasy footballs in my IDP position, you know? Hey, do you play fantasy football?
No. Because like the whole stuff in NCAA, I really don't.
Oh right, yeah, you're not allowed to play
football and all the March Madness brackets and all that. So really,
yeah, okay,
stay away from that stuff. So
that's fair.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff. Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say hey sent you.